Hello. Let me check everything. Just want to make sure. Okay, microphone's working. Okay. Hi, it's Mystea here. That's me. Good evening / night if you live on my side of the world, and a very good morning / afternoon if you live on the other. We are playing some more Mass Effect Andromeda today. Sorry for being here so late. I had work really late today. I had like a lot of classes, so I got back home really late, and then I had to cook dinner because I really wanted to have a good proper meal. So I ended up cooking for a little bit, then eating, and that took an hour to cook and eat. So yeah, I might sound a little like because I just ate, so like the food is still kind of here. But I do want to play a little bit. Maybe not for long. I might just stream for an hour-ish or so because I feel like it's late anyways, or it's very early morning, so I feel like you guys will probably be either asleep or getting ready for bed, or you should be asleep. So I'm just gonna play for a little bit, just enjoy myself, and then head. Where was I last time? That's a good question. I know I have to go to Habako. I know I have to go to Eos. Am I at a new planet right now? Yeah! I'm at a new planet. Yeah. I'm at the snowy place. I'm at the snowy place and I'm picking up missions, right?
Not likely. They don't venture this close to the camp.
This is the dude I talked to just now. These are some missions to pick up. Ooh. Love it. Wow, there's a lot here. Oh, that's so helpful. That's really helpful. Glad I bought that. Okay, that makes life a lot easier. Let me just go pick up those things. I guess they're this direction. Where's I talked to you?
Ryder?
Oh yeah, I have to.
That's it for now.
Up.
I have such a weird stance. It's very odd. Oh, I'm going in the wrong way. Okay. This way? Yeah.
I heard about the Ket ambush. Is Alder okay?
She's fine. Al's been through worse.
You didn't hear about the human?
No.
Landed right in the middle of fire.
No.
Hello.
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
My people worship here, in private.
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
Accept your blessing.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Ryder. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, But these two cuts are the deepest yet.
Leave.
Do you need space? I can go.
It's all right. Speaking grief lessens it. These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they fling themselves at death, thinking they will be
I have heard of this. No one I know, but I can't be certain.
Reincarnation is a nice thought.
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, that's all any of us can do. With great hardship. I speak weakly. They take my words to their families.
What do you...
In the never-ending growth of a righteous action.
What happened?
This is our great heartache. They are kept from the family dynasty. Lost to us in all ways.
They...
Give me a double dose of summer.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm not sure which question I should answer first.
How about none of them? I simply wanted to express my surprise that someone was in my way.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Did they run into something out there?
The cat are getting bolder. A band of them attacked our patrol last night. Our people managed to get out without much trouble, but I need to check them over.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight.
Oh, like
If we
photo-
don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we. I'll be here.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the cat.
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've... You know, if not for Jarl... Jarl's the brave one. Some speak ill of them. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
How do you get some...
The same way we came. There are key.
It's hard to fly in, so my children...
Children?
Their size makes it hard for the Kett to detect. We all do what we can out here, even children.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing. What I do... Maybe if you clear that Kett station on the south road...
Good.
Just...
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches.
Oh.
They all say the same thing. The Resistance is missing supplies.
Oh.
Fine. Go ahead. Turn it on.
There's no need to rush.
But I love you, Hera.
Extreme cold is
Who
detected,
knows how much
Pathfinder.
time we have?
Well, I tried. What should I tell
The
your
ambient
family?
temperature is normal.
Bet I missed them.
Life support is stable.
All of you joined as volunteers. Some of you were attacked by Ket. Most of you have lost family to them. When you stand across from a Ket, remember what brought you here.
I'm
Pull that in
reading
your
a severe
heart.
temperature drop.
Then fight to make sure no one else
Life
feels
support
that
is
pain.
back online.
I guess I'm doing something.
Looking good, Team NVIDIA. Looking good.
I'm reading a severe
I brought
temperature.
the
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinting stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched the Ket. Punched them right in the exaltations. So amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
You're great.
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here to seek.
So, what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Ket. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Those red lights. You said that's Hajara?
Yes, Hajara Station. one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How does anyone live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Nice.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
You be safe too, Jarl Amadarov. Has your sister recovered from her mission? She was brave.
So brave.
She is. Both recovered and brave. Thank you for asking.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying
Okay.
forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh. Love that.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Okay, Sam, what's Volt got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Volt.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Volt's temperature
Found another
range is
new
fixed
thing.
well below
That's
freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it? Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
Oh.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube.
Both good.
All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Inviting her to your camp. If you invite her, she wears a oh my.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Downhill's always more fun.
Trust me.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Temperature's back to normal. Cat, coming this way!
Quickly! Before they find the resistance!
Enemies!
Pathfinder, this way! almost got past me.
Easy. Are you alright?
Better now that those Ket are dead. Ah, I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
What are you doing out here?
I'm just a scout. I'm supposed to make sure the Ket get lost out here and stay lost. But they were more prepared than I thought. I got careless.
Have the Ket tracked down the resistance here?
No, these scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it. You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. And I know a secret route to the camp. Just wide enough for one. I can get back faster than your rover.
We have to keep going.
Go.
Lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost Krogan.
They're a tough bunch.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Attacking us.
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Cap. Should we handle it?
Incoming tech!
Get ready to fight! Loading ammo!
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
Yay, thank you for the gosh. Down.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Why would anyone near the end of their life take a chance joining the initiative?
Why would anyone at the start of theirs join up with strangers like us? Besides, who says I'm old? Who says I'm dying?
I don't think I said that.
You did.
I'm certain I didn't.
Now you're saying I'm deaf.
Ryder?
Nope, not getting involved.
Hey, you're not wrong, Chow. I am old, but I got a lot of living left.
An ME2. Oh, really? That's so sweet.
Ijara is a research station. mostly focusing on Vold's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Ice everywhere and they hang on to that piece. What's so special about it?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Do we have a plan for the cave?
They told me you might be coming through. Watch your step. We buried data probes in the snow.
What is this place?
Ijara Station, the only research base on Vold. Educated on Aya, trained by the Resistance.
Takes guts to be stationed out here alone.
They only send scientists who can handle themselves in a fight. Since the Resistance can't always protect us, we protect ourselves.
Late night. Only gonna play for another 30 minutes or so. Here later.
How long has this station been around?
Only a few years. This used to be Ket territory before the Resistance pushed them out. We've discovered a wealth of resources the Ket protected out here. Metals, minerals, even a new species of edible cold weather fungus.
All that was hidden under the ice?
And more. We've only scratched the surface.
Are you in charge here?
Lead researcher. Worked as a seismologist on Aya before I volunteered for Ijara.
You volunteered?
We all did. Aya is fine, but all that green gets boring. I can't speak for the rest, but I came here for the adventure. So far, Vold has lived up to my expectations. Always a new mountain to scale.
You'd be great for the initiative.
I'll come back if I need anything.
Perfect profile.
I'll be here.
Well, I haven't seen many of your kind around here, but I've heard
Oh, good thing.
so far.
Do you get much
I do all right. The trick is to not... Sometimes they...
Isn't that dang?
I've had a few close calls, but they haven't caught me yet. Got plenty.
Yeah, huh? I have two of the same one. I don't need to. Oh, she mostly has supplies. Consumables that she has.
Found an abandoned supply.
What? 23 when they are. really? You mean the one where she talks to you about like, oh yeah, where she talks to you about like, doing like a biography on you or something, like having your part be in the biography. That would make sense. It was very sweet.
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the scourge. The microbe variety in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hijara. We're right above an inland sea, and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the scourge.
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh. Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the
Hi.
The numbers check out. I don't know. Oh, hello. You're that rider alien everyone's talking about.
That'd be me.
What can I do for you?
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological. 2 months later, another group.
What was it?
Too much Malay. That's. Now it's become some.
I think there's something below the ice. Like a leviathan? What? Maybe. I don't know. Oh.
We can't just attack an entire Ket base.
It's you. You're the one who saved the Moshai. We've all heard. Hitting the Ket where it counts has really helped our morale.
I can't claim all the credit. Couldn't have done it without the Resistance.
We are united by our struggle against the Ket. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of shed blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more Ket? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilj. I'm not a fighter yet, or I'd go myself. If the Ket move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
Damn, kid. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
There are actually 4 endings. 3. 4th ending is you refuse the 3 endings. And Reapers destroy and harvest them. 1,000 years later. Really? Interesting. That's really cool. Gotta go watch them.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
How's the dig going?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
All that alien
I
pathfinder
asked
they
him
call
all
Ryder.
about it.
Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky cursed. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Is there some...
Maybe. I
all machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill some.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
What is Drac doing?
You don't mean Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
What is wrong with this thing?
Why was your galaxy called the Milky Way?
It's not.
But Liam said...
Milky Way is what the humans call it. We have our own word. Solarians have theirs.
So, what do you call it?
It's 600 years away. I call it gone.
Well, that is a good point, honestly. Yeah, it's probably the same recording he did when
I'm reading a temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Still looking for big game out here. We had Thresher Maws. Gotta kill one to prove you're of age.
And if you didn't kill it?
Then you didn't live longer.
Seems like you could skip the battle and keep alive.
If you call that living.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to SAM node on the Hyperion.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Hopefully. There you go. There.
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there.
Excellently done.
I've been reading Krogan history. I have a few questions.
Careful, Krogan have a saying. History is written by the victors.
Krogan do?
You're from Clan Nakmor, but you weren't born into it. You chose it.
Yeah, the shaman of the clan was strong, and the Kratic wastes were beautiful.
And you had a rite of passage.
It wasn't so much a rite of passage as a death trip. I survived. Now I'm Nakmor Drak.
Enemy is down!
Sorry. Oopsie. Oops.
Remnant pillars ahead. Be careful, Ryder.
Where'd you learn to fight, Jarl? What's your training?
From my father. And older brothers. And sisters. And cousins. My mother's. The Resistance isn't an army. It's more than that.
What was your rite of passage?
I fell in love when I was a young man. Very young. We met on a farm on Aya. She was brilliant. And her eyes were electric. For years, I suffered suffered with a broken heart.
Not what I was expecting.
I understand completely.
Dude, yeah.
Old bones are getting stiff. You have to hit every bump.
Alright. You wanna drive? Hey.
Drac, when I mentioned the woman who broke my heart, you said you understood.
Yeah, I did.
Can you tell me why? Did someone break your heart?
Hearts.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but the planet is not yet viable.
Sad face. Well, I guess I'll get the memory trigger and then go here. At least that gives me a forward station. I see it. Definitely know where it is.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
I haven't gone to the Hyperion in a long time. Pull that. Birds.
Looks like Ket ahead. We should be careful. that's it.
Ket, on the bridge.
Where there's Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
I am dying, though.
Sorry.
A while back, you asked why anyone nearing the end of their life would come all the way out here.
Come back and kill
I've
them.
lived
I
a
don't
long
have-
time, seen a lot of things. I know I won't see much more. Guess I just want to go out seeing what no Krogan ever has.
I respect that. It's an honor to fight by your side, Drac.
Feelings mutual.
Most peaceful ass. Oh. Compared to the ones we've seen. Yeah, these are fun pet camps out to hit. I really would like to forward station and also.
They've probably gotten word that we're coming.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
There's a wraith around me.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
The ice drills in Hijara worry me.
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
Of course. Aren't my people. Of course.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures, able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
Right.
You said you have folktales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara's...
Just stories, of course, but when you...
I see why the Yavara...
To all Angara.
We can't lose them.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Hunters.
Ishare.
I know I'm not really doing any main missions, but I just feel like it's going
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
There isn't a place on Vold safe.
Go ahead and scan that wraith for me. I'll take it from there.
Avoid that city. They're afraid of it.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Got it. Over here.
Nice.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
There you are.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
Life must be harsh out here. He taught you well.
He's always prepared. Made sure I could shoot, hunt, and make a camp.
You ever think of joining the Resistance? They'd be lucky to have you.
I want to, but my family would never allow it. Not after my brother.
Your brother was a sharpshooter.
How'd you... Jarl? Stars, you were his friend.
He was a good man. Fought hard for his people.
I want to follow his example. But my family...
Probably not.
If that's how they feel, I won't push it.
No. It's something I've wanted for a while. I want to help. It's time I speak to my family.
Life support restored.
Oh, I like picking up some missions.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I know. Just gonna head to camp, talk to some people, and then call it a day.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Heading in. Hi everyone! I'm the alien you're all looking for. Hello, bitches. Ooh.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit? I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilge is doing is extremely important. And time sensitive. That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call.
Big camp.
Good. Signing off.
Hello.
You're a long way from home. Need anything for the journey?
Fresh air. Right. Remember the last time? That was a misunderstanding. I'm pretty sure I didn't misunderstand.
My back's killing me. Get used to it. Part of the job. Just make sure you don't drop the fugitive clause. Did that once. Spent a year paying him off.
Come on, get in there! No one's being cheated. How dare you accuse me in the street?
You're the human who came from
Coward.
Aya.
Courts will decide and
Is
be
it
run
still
out of
beautiful
town.
there?
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
Why don't you go back?
My life, family, livelihood, they're all here.
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but who need things I have. Small comforts, nothing of value to you.
What do you mean,
Refugees carrying whatever they grabbed as they fled. The lighter their load, the easier their journey. I pay well.
What's a small comfort on Vold?
Clothing, tools, art, toys, anything to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
Oh, merchant. Oh. He has a... But it's like an issue array that I can't put mods on. Level 3 though. No, I could craft it. Oh wait.
You're that Pathfinder, right? I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Aratan. I'd offer you space, but a group from Ajara just claimed the last of it.
My translator lost that one. What's an Araton?
It means shelter from the dark. A hostel for people who don't want to camp on the ice. We're the only Dar large enough to support one, so everyone comes here. I get Ajara researchers, resistance patrols, even your people on occasion.
There were humans here?
Not humans. The spiky ones, Turians. They hated the cold. I had to crank up the sun heaters to thaw them out.
What were Turians doing out here?
I didn't ask. I assumed they were like you, helping the resistance. They haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
That gives me info on the Turian arc.
I should get going.
Stay warm.
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
It is dark out there, isn't it? It's a good thing Marifa's sun lamp's here.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
You mean the Remnant?
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Did they injure you or just chase you off?
They chased me, and I slipped on the ice. That hurt.
Why would the Remnant come after you?
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
Stay away from this. Well, no, I do this.
You were misinformed. I can't actually talk to the Remnant. Even if I could, I don't think they'd listen.
Well, good are you then? Thanks for nothing.
Last. Oh.
I heard there were visitors from far away. I didn't think you'd show up here. Welcome to TOUGHPOWER. I am Steward Eskiyevith.
I am honored to meet you, Steward Eska. I am Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative.
Wonderful. As we say here, there are no strangers, only unmet friends.
That's sweet.
Tell me more about TOUGHPOWER.
It's the largest town on Vold, home to hundreds of my people. We manufacture, we trade, and we try to live good lives, even with the Ket presence. I have lived here all my life, and there's no place I'd rather live.
What about Aya?
Ugh, sulfurous air. Not for me.
You called yourself Steward. What's that?
I have guardianship of TOUGHPOWER. I ensure its functions, and that its people are safe. Commander Dozier and the Resistance fight the Ket with their weapons, with their fists. Myself and others here, we fight by refusing to give in, by living in spite of them.
I won't disturb you further.
It is no disturbance at all. May your luck build, Ryder.
You get it? Alrighty, I'm gonna save here, and then tomorrow I'll continue more with this because I've done much today. I've just been running around this world. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and open up more of this map, and I guess like I'm not gonna be able to the outpost here yet, but at least I'll have all the fast travels up and I can do stuff. And then tomorrow, if I have time, we'll move on. We'll go back to Eos or Havar. One of those two, so I can kind of like finish up there. I guess I'll go to Havar. I'll head back to where I go. So yeah, have a great night if you live on my side of the world, and have a great day. Sorry for not playing too long today. Got home really late, so a long time. But I will be back tomorrow. I should be here a little earlier tomorrow, so I'll probably be able to play like, yeah. Have a great night. It's quite late, so you guys should go get some sleep. And have a great day as well if you live on the other side of the world. Once again, it's Mystea here, and I'm signing off. Take care.